Konosuba, An Explosion on This Wonderful World, Episode 1, badly summarized. So we all know the story of Konosuba, where a lazy NEET gets isekai'd by a lazier goddess and meets a bunch of screw-ups in a new world. But this story doesn't focus on either Kazuma or those two other screw-ups. Instead, it focuses on the best girl in Konosuba. Wait, hold on, I've just been informed. Actually, it focuses on the worst girl in Konosuba, which is naturally Megumin. Our story starts long ago, back at the beginning, which is appropriately enough. We open up with a climactic battle and a war crime. The battle takes place between a fearsome beast capable of devastating countrysides and what appears to be a cute elf girl. After our cute elf girl war crimes the fearsome beast in the face, we zoom out to reveal that we are not alone. In fact, an adorable Megumin is there, answering the important question, what if we had Megumin, but small? Wait, hold on, that's just Komeko. There we go, that's an appropriately small Megumin. It turns out that our adorable terrorist gremlin started her career extra early and has unleashed an ancient evil, which is in fact the Big Titty Elf. The Big Titty Elf then proceeds to offer small Megumin her choice of rewards. What would she like? Wealth, fame and fortune, or perhaps a pet cat? Small Megumin thinks carefully about this and replies that she would like to be extra huge, which, you know, that's fitting considering who we're talking about. Unfortunately, we already have one extra huge character, but she's not here yet. Informed that she has to choose something else, Megumin decides that what she really wants is to grow up to be the Devil King. Of course, Tanya won't show up until Isekai Quartet and has that on lockdown, so that's off the table too. After putting on her thinking cap, Megumin decides that what she really wants is to be a walking war crime. That actually is something that Big Titty Elf can grant her. So getting the Megumin seal of approval, small Megu now can learn the explosion skill, which I'm sure won't cause her any problems later. We then flash forward a few years to, wait, hold on, he's not here yet. Anyway, we flash forward to Megumin and her little sister being absolutely adorable and partaking in one of the time-honored favorite traditions of children everywhere, catching crawdads. Our two voice actresses showcase that they can be even more adorable when they're singing and skip along merrily with their freshly caught dinner. On their way home, the sisters meet the most awkward and cringe character in the entire series, and of course, Universal Best Girl, Union. In a spectacular showcase of why she has no friends or social skills, Union attempts to hide from the two sisters. In what surely has to be a completely out-of-character moment, Megumin shows some social graces and attempts to make a friend by offering Union a crawdad in these trying times. Union reacts like a champ and shows why she's one of the most intelligent and capable characters in the series by immediately breaking into tears and running away with her new crawdad. A surprise twist, Megumin's parents are actually at home. They then proceed to get more characterization in these next few scenes than they got in the entire light novel series, Spinnoff included. Megumin's deadbeat parents had been off in a faraway land attempting to prove that they were not complete deadbeats by hawking some of their worthless wares in a faraway land. Of course, since Wiz isn't in this series yet, it seems highly unlikely that they will find any success and manage to sell anything. Fortunately, another character who traded cup size for brains shows up and is willing to buy one of Yoi Saburo's absolutely worthless items. She will be very important later, and no, that's not the Big Titty Elf from earlier, it's someone else. Megumin then proves it's never too early to start being a disappointment to your parents by telling them she wants to learn explosion magic, prompting them to wonder why they're spending so much on tuition. This being a parody series and Megumin being 11, she then proceeds to go to Hogwarts. Redu Prison. But it's Hogwarts. We are then introduced to Megumin's housemates and background extra characters, Doronko, Furi, and Nerimaka. And I put the wrong images on screen and you didn't even notice because these girls are completely interchangeable and unimportant. There are also a collection of even more extra background characters who are non-canon so they don't matter at all. However, there is one other of Megumin's classmates that you are sure to remember due to how important she will be. I'm talking, of course, about Aru. As to why she's important, no reason that I can think of, but she's gonna be real popular with the fan artists. That and she gets the most lines and has the most characterization, so by default she's the most interesting. We are also introduced to Headmaster Dumbledore and Megumin's homeroom teacher, Puccin, who is completely awesome. And by that I mean cringe. Oh, so very, very cringe. We then head outside for our very first lesson, where Megumin and Yunyun are tsunderes toward each other and promise to be rivals, which is basically best friends in Crimson Demon speak. Puchin then asks them what is best in life. Yunyun, being by far the most sensible and reasonable of the Crimson Demons, replies that it is to be cautious in battle, taking your time, and thinking carefully before acting. This being the world's largest open-air insane asylum, that is, of course, wrong! Puchin then asks Megumin what is best in life, and she says to crush your enemies, to have them flee before you. I'm just kidding, she says it's massive firepower and explosion magic. Wrong! Puchin then asks secret main character Aru, who says of course that it is to be cool. These being Crimson Demons, coolness is of course paramount, and Aru wins. Game! They then proceed to have PE, and when the luckless Yunyun is paired with Puchin, Megumin decides to cut her rival a break and also slack off, and tries to get out of PE. Puchin at first refuses, but when Megumin claims that the beast inside of her has awoken, which is of course Crimson Demon for menstrual cramps, Puchin decides to let her Skype off, and after watching the rather excellent OP, the episode ends. That's the video, thanks for watching. This is a little bit different than what I normally do, so if you enjoyed it, let me know and I'll see about making more of these badly summarized episodes for the Explosion spin-off. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are as well.